wee gate, 50-50. Haven't been doing much from the 50-50. I'm going to show a setup in it, and then we're going to look at the no-gi 50-50 beam, which is a little bit different from the gi version. If you haven't done much jiu-jitsu, I would just take the move from the 50-50. In case you're coming away with something, if you have been doing this a wee while, you can do the entrance as well. Just another entrance in it, there's a million ways in it. This time I'm going to hit the cut cross pass. So from headquarters, I run laterally like this. The no-gi, I don't have the lapel, so my hands on the hip, on the inside of the knee. I'm not pushing this down, I'm moving my body sideways as my knee moves across the space. Ideally, I want to control that inside space. I'm controlling or connecting my elbow to my knee. Okay? Then I'll look some kind of upper body control. My elbow control. I'll take force my knee. I'll leg press it back to the space. Head control and use my knee to kick curls hips this way, and I'm in the side control. That's an ideal situation. But let's just say, from headquarters, when I run laterally sideways, he brings this knee shield in. I think last time we looked at it when he went quarter guard, this time he actually brings the knee shield in. So again, now Card's controlling that inside space. He's got his knee inside my arm, which is not good. Okay. So from here, there's a couple of ways I can get rid of this. I want his knee behind my hip, so I can bring my elbow in front and drive it back. That's one way. I'll post my hand on the mat and back step, but I'm not going all the way to reverse half. I'm bringing my knee underneath his leg, I grab this far knee and I fall on my hip. This is called the 411 position. So I'm not using my near side leg to force this leg back, because Carl can cross his ankles and it's like someone crossing their arm in the arm bar. I don't want this battle. So when I fall into the 411, instead of this foot, the near side foot behind the back of the knee, I use my far leg and I'm kicking this as far apart. I'll reinforce it with my other leg. Now, of course, if the heel hook was legal in jiu-jitsu, I'd be coming for the heel hook. We can't have that, so I have only two options from here. Throw hold of the Achilles, so we'll keep it basic, we're going for the Achilles. So I cut an angle, the foot's behind, I get the bite on the ankle, I've still got my 411 control, but the problem with this is I haven't made a wedge at Card's hip, so it's quite easy for him to lock with his feet. And he'll do it again and we keep going. So, let's go back. Start. So, as he rolls, I'm going to thread both feet to the outside and give it a 50-50, which will stop the roll, and then I'm going to hit the Achilles. So, make the space, headquarters, run laterally, going for this cut across pass. He gets his knee shield in. Sometimes if it's deep, I can't bring my arm to get this knee behind my hip, so I might have to reset. So I'll just grab this, I'll come back up again, and then I'll cut across. Only this time, I'm making sure that his knee's behind my hip with my elbow. Okay? So from there, once I get his knee below my hip, I post my hand, I back step, and my left knee's coming under the back of his left knee. I grab the far leg, and I'm putting it into the 411 position. The far leg hooks it, and then I hide my foot underneath here, and I'm going straight for the Achilles. But because I haven't made a block, a wedge on his far hip and his knee, Card can roll. And we'll end up doing this all night, so hold on, back. So as he rolls, slow down, both feet come over, roll, and now I'm into the 50. So if he tries to roll now, just turn around. Good thing about the 50-50, there are three things Card can do from the 50-50. Okay? He can withdraw his knee to escape, he can roll, or he can rotate his knee. I'll do this one. Either of those three is unacceptable. So from the 50, this is why it's such a great guard. Once I make, we have three control positions from the 50. Again, it's called 50-50 because basically there's a 50-50 chance of Carl leg locking me or me leg locking him, and I don't want to get into that battle. The worst submission from the 50-50, even though it's illegal in BJJ but not in certain no-gis, is the reverse heel hook. Okay? So, again, if my legs is open, Carl can hit that on me. So there's three positions that I want to keep my legs safe. Okay? Okay, so if you guys that aren't doing jiu-jitsu too long, I would start the position. Okay, so from here, I can either make a triangle. So if Carl tries to actually put any kind of attack on this leg, this one, it's difficult because I'm hiding it. The other control position is I just bring this down to my ankles. So I'm still hiding this foot from the Achilles, only I'm at my ankles. And the third one is I turn to my strong side. I've kind of addressed this with the knee. I cover my foot with the other foot. Now I'm ready for that full lock. Okay, so let's take it from the start again. Foot cross. He brings the knee shield in. Either I push it back and throw it in the same space, or I come back up and hit it again. Post my hand on him and back step. My leg, knee comes through the space. I grab the far leg and I'm pulling him into 4-level. I'm stretching him out because I don't want him crossing his ankles. I'm reinforcing with my other leg and I'm hitting this Achilles lock. Okay, so from there, as Carl rolls, both feet come over and we end up in the 50-50. So, the first thing I want to think about is these three control positions. Either I make the triangle, I cross my ankles, or my feet go to the side. But both of them is controlling this inside knee, because he wants to track that knee. If I make the triangle, track your knee card, I'm making that pinch, it's very difficult. If I've crossed at my ankles, I'm pinching my knee, hard for him to get that knee out. I need his knee above my knees. Or if my legs are both to the outside, he's not going to get that back. But let's just say, in the process of me changing my feet to go for different things, anytime Carl gets his knee below mine, I find it with a fork, with a hook grip. Not a C grip, because the C grip's pushing, and I pull him back in. So pull it out again. Anytime I lose that control and I feel him disengaging his knee, I'm going to make a cut, and I'm in. Okay, so when we've played the gi game, anytime Carl's attacked my leg, I've been grabbing the sleeve and all this stuff. The problem with that is, if my feet and hands are busy defending my feet, I'm going to Carl under no pressure from the 50-50. At the end of the day, I'm losing. Defending all the time using 2 hands and 2 legs. So what I want to do in the no-gi version is I want to learn how to defend with my feet, so I'm attacking with my hands. Okay? So from there, we're in our triangle position. Carl can't really split the legs from here with that elbow that we were looking at the start of the mesocycle. So most likely he's going to start to attack this with the Achilles. So again, rather than using my hands to defend, I'm just going to slide my foot down and push this elbow off. Now if I push off and my legs are separated, he's just going to go for that again. Stopping. From there, that triangle position, when he attacks this leg, this one comes down and I just push it off. Now when I get to here, there's a chance of a Texas clover leaf or a leg lace, which I don't want. When he goes for that, I just bring my triangle back up again. Okay? So now he's going to go back to that Achilles. I'm just sliding this down and I'm pushing it off. When he goes for that one, I just bring it back up again. It's really his 2 options. So again, anytime he's attacking that, this slides down, I'll push it off. If he goes for the Texas clover leaf, I just bring it back. But I'm not going to be sitting here with my arms doing nothing. Now that I've got this defending with my foot, I'm going to be attacking his legs at the same time. So keep it simple. Carl got his ankles across this leg. So when he's attacking this leg, I'm pushing this off. I'm using my elbow in space, leg pressing. Cut an angle, my foot's already there, back, hand to hand, because it's no gi. Last time I had the luxury of the lapel, and I just pinched my knees, and I hip it. Got all that? So let's take it from the start again. If you haven't been doing jiu-jitsu so long, we'll just take it from the 50-50. Guys that are doing a little longer, go from the setup. So I run laterally from the cut cross pass. Carl's bringing in this knee sheath. Elbow comes in, I'll back step, knee comes under, control the far leg into the 411, extend with the far leg, hide this foot, and I'm going for that Achilles. He knows jiu-jitsu, he's going to log roll. Both feet come over, and I roll with him. Only this time I'm in the 50. So we'll take it from here. I can't have him pulling out this knee. So the first thing is, I'm controlling this leg. I don't want to hit this leg out. I'll make my triangle. Car starts to attack this leg. I'm pushing down to defend. If he starts to attack the clover leaf, I'm coming back. And these things are just working automatically. In the meantime, his ankles are crossed. I'm getting my elbow in between. I leg press. Once I separate his legs, he's not getting the back. I'll cut an angle. Come underneath. Left foot's in the far hip. I hip escape back. Hand to hand. Engage the hip. Let's just take it from the 50 again, because most of you guys will just be going from here. And when we roll tonight, we'll be going from this position. So, I want to make sure I'm keeping my legs, my inside legs safe, so I'm making a triangle. I don't want Car disengaging his knees, so anytime I feel him, maybe I'm not pinching with my knees, I make a mistake, he's getting his knee and I catch it, and I pull it back in, and I make my 50 again. So he starts to attack this leg. I use my foot to come down, to pry it off, he goes to Texas clover leaf, I just come back to the triangle. But in the meantime, I'm looking to see what his legs is doing. I know you can triangle from where you're in the 3 positions, but for the sake of the drill, to keep it simple for you guys, he's just crossing his ankles. That's the ideal opportunity. There's space here. I just put my elbow in the space, but I don't force it to the mat. I leg press. Now I'm cutting an angle. I'll move my hip back, bring this thing underneath, so I want the sharp bit of my forearm under his Achilles. Left foot's controlling the hip. Right foot goes behind the back of the knee, so I have 3 control points, hip, knee, and ankle. I get hand to hand, and then I just drive my hip through the back of his knee. Okay, let's play with that, guys.